It'll be turned over back to Clayton. It'll be Clayton's ball. Manley was there as well. Jump ball called, so it will be Comets ball.
And these ladies are just short of fighting for this ball here. Every time it's a loose ball, they're on the floor or whatever they've got to do to get secure of that ball.
Back up court, Washington at midcourt. Washington with the ball. Ooh. Wow, what a catch almost by Watkins on the ground, setting up for a sit-up if you want to call it that, and just simply just let the ball go out of play.
Yeah, that was almost a really good play there.
That would have been an awesome move of the game right there, so to speak. 5 minutes remaining here in the first half of play, and the Comets are down by 6, 17-11. Another shot fader made by 42 of Manley. Turns it over right back to Clayton. It's now Washington with the ball for the Comets. Back up court, juking, jiving, goes inside to Watkins. Watkins under the basket. She will put it in.
Excellent drive there by Watkins, and again, a good eye by Washington to get the ball to her.
Watkins ball. Puts it in there. They're down by 4 now, 4:28. And Unique Best is coming back in the game. And that's the tenacity and that spirit that I talk about Unique Best having, because she's just a warrior. She'll come right back, ready to go after an injury. Went to the locker room, went to the trainers, got checked out. She's right back in the game as Peyton Sharp will take a rest. Right back on defense, Daniel Moore.
Yep, and she's a very tough competitor.
She's got those eyes on her too, boy. She's ready for Carmen.
Most definitely.
11, Razor inbound. Setting it up to Tina Graham for 3, and they will nail it. Kyasia Graham with a 3-point shot. 20-13. Comets are down by 7.
Ooh.
Heading her basket and 1 at the line.
This will be your chance to
basket's good.
Get that and 1 here. And
foul on number 42. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Daniel.
Sorry. No,
foul on number 42, Asia Manley. That's her first. As Manley will take a rest. Number 12, Jocelyn Ayers is coming in. Basket and 1, heading her at the line, trying to make it a 3-point play.
And she really can't afford to go 0-4 here.
Oh. Nails it.
Nothing to worry about.
3-point play for Mackenzie Henninger, the 5'7" guard junior. And now the Warriors back on offense again, shooting. Carmen bounces off in and out. Give it back to the Comets. All wide open is Washington. Graham's there on there, and she's trying to take it away. Last touch by Graham, and it'll be Comets ball still. 3:50 remaining in the first half of play.
Excellent defensive play by Graham there to break up that quick, fast break there.
Great efforts made. Here comes Delaney Eves. She'll let Henninger take a rest. Henninger pulled in and got 3 points out of the deal a moment ago. Basket and 1 after she got fouled. Washington with the ball at midcourt. Sets it up now to Eves. Delaney Eves looking for Unique Best. Best can't get there. She'll go back to Washington again. And look at a steal. Trying to take away by Graham. They're fight for it, and Washington will fight her way back defensively and get it back.
Good hustle by them two ladies, and ultimately better hustle by Washington to get the ball there and bring it back up court.
At midcourt, let it go past the line, and, man, Watkins just turned it and threw it away. What a tough break, number 11. Last touch by East Wake, though. It will be Comets ball.
And you hate to see that after so much hustle from Washington there.
Tony Dupree wants to protest this call the refs made, but the ref says they just kind of deflected off each other. Same again, deflection by East Wake once again out of bounds, and it'll be Comets ball 2 in a row. So Alexa Watkins. It'll be Comets ball. New player coming in, number 44, Allie Woodruff. She is a freshman guard. She'll be up next as Eves is on the ball now. Eves goes back to Washington midcourt. They'll set themselves up on defense. Back is now going to be Best. Now back to Howard. Howard sets up. Basket up and no good, but there's a whistle and a foul.
Let's see if Howard can get some points from the free throw line here. Good drive there and good on her to draw the foul on the play.
Foul on number 12, Jocelyn Ayers, 5'10", Ford senior for the Warriors. This will bring up number 5, Dariana Howard, the shooting forward guard, freshman 6-foot player. She'll miss her first. New player coming in, number 10 will take a rest of Graham. 44, Ailey Woodruff, freshman guard, will come into play now. She does have on a left leg brace for the player of the 44. 20-16. Another shot. She'll nail that one. 5 points now for Dariana Howard, number 32. Zayaja Gupton coming back in the game as number 12. Ayers will take a rest. 3:07. It seems as much as East Wake pulls away, Clayton just finds a way to continue to keep climbing and keep climbing. As long as they keep doing that, they're not going to get in quicksand.
Yeah, they've controlled some of the bleeding that Carmen's been able to put them through, and she almost scored there.
Because let's be honest, Carmen is the high scorer. A couple other players have scored for East Wake, but it's been the Carmen show. Watkins with a fader and a 2. Alexa Watkins, junior, 5'10". That's 4 points now in the game for her. As here comes Carmen, shooting, turnover, Clayton ball.
Excellent knockaway there.
Eves will bring it back inbound to Washington at midcourt. Back in play. Now to Watkins. Watkins shoots for a 3. Off it's no good. Give it right back to East Wake, so Clayton will turn it back over. East Wake ball, 2:22, make a wish, remaining in the first half. It's a 1-point game now, not anymore. Another shot made.
A good play by East Wake there, trying to keep their lead.
Another shot by East Wake's Carmen. And now Comets back on the defense here, or back on offense. Watkins with the ball. 22-19 in the first. Clayton trying to just stay in within arm's length, so to speak. Get there to the end. Get to the fourth. And just simply those types of mistakes that we've seen by Watkins 2 or 3 times, misreading your player, it's costing them.
Yeah,
and Watkins is coming out, Hettinger's coming in.
Right, yeah. I mean, she's trying her best to make the right play, but unfortunately, I don't think she's just quite not getting the right bounces sometimes.
33 back to 11. That's Pooley to Razor. Back to Razor. Back to Pooley. Now back to Carmen. Carmen, the 44. Shot made by Allie Woodruff at the top of the key, and a 3, and it's good. Allie Woodruff, a 3-point shot for the guard freshman. 25-19. Last turnover by Clayton. It'll be East Wake ball now. And now for Coach Tony Dupree and the East Wake Warriors, she's liking what she's seeing. Now they're pulling up by 6, 25-19 with 90 seconds remaining in the first half of play. Pooley back inbound to Razor, to Graham. Looking for Graham. Razor with the ball. Razor playing with Sharp. Playing mind games there. About lost it. Got it back to Pooley. Heading her on defense for the Comets. Boxed in. Nowhere to go. Back to Pooley. Now back to Razor. Razor will take it up there to Carmen. And Carmen will put it in for 2. So can we say Carmen with the assist by Razor?
Yeah, and an excellent pass. Yeah. Like you said, excellent pass by Razor there to get Carmen the ball. She knows she's a hot hand right now. And
1 minute remaining in the first half. Hettinger. No, that's Eves. Oh, going up for a shot. She's fouled. I believe that is the second foul on Carmen. Oh, foul on number 32 of Gupton. That will be her first. 27-19 at the line. Delaney Eves, 5'10" power forward junior. Number 22, Zykeia Miles is coming in the game, the freshman sophomore. Actually, I'm sorry, the forward sophomore. You're either a freshman or a sophomore. You can't be both, right?
Right.
Forward sophomore. Eves, second shot going up, good. So Delaney Eves now with 4 points in the game, 2 from the free throw line and 1 from a layup. Final 40 seconds remaining in the first. Pressure.
Good double team there.
Good double team. You're exactly right by Sharp and Howard for the Comets. And now pressure by Razor. Nowhere to go. Trying to box in Pooley. Back to Razor. Big 3 Woodruff. Takes it on her own to the basket. No one there. Going to try again. A tip 2 made. Tip 3 made. Turnover back to the Comets. Final 18 seconds in the first. Hettinger to Howard. It's good.
Excellent pass by Hettinger there.
And ready to bring this to the end of the first. Final 5 seconds on defense. Pressure. Razor, nowhere to go. Slap in the face was Peyton. Sharp, she got hit in the mouth. See, is she bleeding?
I'm not sure.
She got hit in the mouth, I know that much.
She definitely took a hit.
She's definitely looking to see if she's got any blood flow, but I think she's okay. That is the first half, though. It is 27-23 at the half. Wow. Daniel Moore.
Excellent. Excellent first half. Like we said in the beginning, it's pretty tightly contested on the scoreboard, just as we called it. Again, I think the defense, one defense or the other, is going to win it here. But these ladies are definitely playing very hard and hustling to the ball and hitting the ground even to make sure that they can get the ball for their team. So I think we've seen a lot of good things out of both of the point guards, Washington and Graham.
Yeah.
Good, a few points for Graham when they needed them the most, and a few good passes by Washington and some good points as well by Washington.
And to go what they went through, to definitely go with what they went through, adversity and fighting, to be only down by 4.
Yeah.
Props to Marlon Lee and the Varsity Comets.
Yes.
They're still in the dogfight, gunfight, so to speak.
Yeah, definitely. And I think Coach Lee would agree. It's not been the most the prettiest game that I know he's thinking his players are more than capable of playing. I think he likes to see a cleaner game. But, they're still finding a way to scratch and claw and keep themselves close, too.
And I have to be hard-pressed to say that this has been the most competition for the Lady Comets we have seen in a very long time.
Yeah, definitely. For them to be so evenly matched, it's almost like looking at themselves in a mirror. And so it's kind of what it's like for them to, obviously with them both being undefeated in the conference and everything, it's almost, like playing themselves. And so I think this is, like you said, a good eye-opener for what they're going to have to look forward to close out this season and, again, get more conference wins.
We'll continue with more of the Carolina Security Consultants halftime report here at Jeff Adams Gymnasium. Right now, the score at the half, 27-23, East Wake Warriors over the Clayton Comets by 4. Halftime is presented by, again, Carolina Security Consultants. We'll be back after a quick radio timeout. You're tuned in to Comets Basketball on CRN, the Community Radio Network.
Unforgettables. Nice. This show sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com. Carolina Security Consultants is your residential security consultants leader. Our security assessment is custom tailored for each project. Give Danny a call, 336-312-5326. Make sure to tell them 3 and Out sent you.
Coming soon, the new wave of hydration and energy drink HIQ. This new product is all natural with no caffeine and gives you a major boost of hydration and energy. No twitching effect or crashing like the old energy drinks. You can visit our website at www.liquidhiq.com or Twitter at HiQ2015 to learn more about this amazing energy drink. What is your level?
Live your life and just let go. If you try, then you will know.
Sportsmanship, it means a lot of things.
It means showing respect for the opposing team
And being a good host for our visitors.
It's about modeling good behavior and not getting caught up in the emotion of the moment.
It's about winning with humility.
Losing with dignity.
It is about making my high school games.
It's a good memory that I can enjoy for years to come.
Mr. Official.
Mom.
Dad, son,
Daughter. Coach.
Are we in this together?
Sportsmanship. Together, we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
This is CRN, the Community Radio Network, the voice of the community, the voice of anything sports, and proud to be the voice of the Comets. Follow us at crnsports.org. Now let's get back to the broadcast coverage on CRN.
Like 50-something.
Welcome back to Jeff Adams Gymnasium Community Radio Network, and the halftime report continues along, presented by Carolina Security Consultants. Wesley Outland back here along with Daniel Moore. And Daniel, we have had a great matchup here between these two teams. It's been an interesting first half. I think your keys to the game were right on point.
Yeah. I mean,
did you predict this thing before it started?
Yeah. Well, I mean, just watching some of the film. you just try to base an opinion, and sometimes I'll